everybody, this is Anime Game Otaku 95. Last episode, while I was still investigating the assassination attempt, I discovered it was actually the Grand Duchess. You know the lady who forced me to dance with her? She wanted to get rid of the Empress, but I managed to stop her from doing it, and I even killed her off so the Empress could stay safe. And after the Empress is safe, I have a lovely dance with my lover Blackwall. But I still like the dance between Gallus and Deceptor. It was more exciting dance. So anyways, I went on to the next main mission where I need to stop the Grey Wardens from making the biggest mistake of their life. They were planning on using the demons, and they were planning to help Corypheus take over the lands, but after the tough fights, I managed to somehow convince some of the Grey Wardens to stop what they're doing. Thanks to Blackwell, who also helped me out to convince the Grey Wardens to stop the mistakes. And then, after the tough battle, Corypheus' pet dragon arrived and, well, it almost killed us, but then I somehow opened the gate to the Fade. And now, I need to try to figure out how to escape. So, what's gonna happen next? Let's go play. Okay. There was some times that happened in the Fade before. Like in the Dragon Age Origin, where I had to go help the mages fight off against the rebellion mages who wanted to take over the tower with the demons. One of the demons put the Grey Warden and their allies to sleep, and, well, the Grey Warden has to travel around the Fade and trying to help the friends out who are getting confused with the dreams. And then the other time I got pulled into the Fade, that was when the Grey Warden and the allies were looking for one of their own allies, but then they got ambushed by the talking dog spawn and they got pulled into the Fade. And the only way to escape that during that time was to defeat that evil woman. And then the third time that I got dragged into the Fade, that was when Hawk and her allies were helping out the mage who was having trouble controlling his powers, and there was a choice to be made. Either get that mage to control his powers, or make that mage a tranquil, or just kill off the mage. So, this is my fourth time being in the Fade, so I had to figure out a way how to escape. Ooh, supplies! Okay. Let me just heal up my group and take the supplies. Okay then. Let's get out of here. Who knows what tricks I have to face off again this time. Hey! Aren't you that old lady who got killed by Corypheus?
Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia.
Ah, I thought you were dead.
From the little I remember of what happened at Haven, I thought you were dead.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think
Yeah,
most
that
of
part
our
is true.
Yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
Let's see, do I have you to blame? How'd you know my title? Wait, how does she know my title? She died before I even gained that title.
The real Divine
no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Let's see. Why do the demons serve Corypheus?
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
Oh no.
The big demon Eramond was trying to bring through.
Yes,
It's nearby.
yes.
Well, shit.
When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Uh-oh. The demons. Yeah. I better go kill off those demons, but... come on, come on, come on. Oh, hold to recover the memory.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What's going on here?
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
There should be one more nearby. Oh, there's one right there.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Uh-oh, Corypheus.
Someone, help! What's going on here?
Oh, and I'm guessing this is how I end up getting the mark. It's because my character was trying to save the Divine, but
So,
she was too
your
late.
mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
That doesn't help. Let's keep moving. This is what I expect.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
I've never met the Divine. You think that was really her?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or...
I certainly doubt it.
So strongly with Justinia that it believes it is her. How can we say it is not?
She seems interested in helping us. That much is clear.
And the nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it.
Let me check the map. Oh, I think there's supposed to be a stairway somewhere.
Stealing people's memories, that's low, even for a demon.
Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. Nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Done and done.
We have a visitor. Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger? What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here now. So by all means, let me return what you have forgotten.
Yeah, I guess that's probably the demon who probably stole my memories. So once I get him, I'm gonna kill him.
I expected worse.
These are but minor servants of a nightmare.
Pity.
Huh. This mirror. I wonder this is a mirror that has a portal to get out of Fade. But apparently this mirror is busted. So this mirror is useless.
Watch out! I don't know what those are, but they're coming our way.
Spiders. That's what they are.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Fenris is going to die just like your family, and everyone you ever cared about.
Quiet.
The demon would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
Yeah, ignore the demon of fear. It's just gonna tell you some annoying lies.
Tiny manifestations spawn from the nightmare itself.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Spiders? That is not what I saw.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
Let's just take some potion. Okay, and let me get my supplies.
running! Ah! Go!
Okay, what am I gonna see next?
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
Yeah, that was the opening scene when I first started to play this game.
The demon! Keep running! Ah!
Oh, and I guess the Divine got taken away.
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Uh-oh. Let's see, are you a memory? Are you a memory or so?
Are you her? Did you linger here to help me instead of passing on?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal Divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the Wardens I've known went crazy.
Let's see, and I guess I had to decide who to go for. But if I support Saul, then I'm probably gonna end up causing Hawk to get angry, and if I support Hawk, then Saul is gonna be angry, so I'm gonna say now is not the time.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
Uh-oh.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up!
I'm with you.
Ah, wrong one. No. I'm not gonna use it yet. I'll save it if I get on the tough boss.
Come, real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
The Maker's blessing will end this wretched deed.
Huh. I somehow increased my willpower. Nice.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Do I go this way or the bottom? Uh-oh. Big guys. Okay, I don't think that demon could see me, so here's a sneak attack. Ah, it has a plot or more. I'm still not gonna use a special thing. I'll save it for the boss fight. Uh-oh. Looks like I better get rid of those spiders. Wait, do I have to protect the burial sleeve, or is that the time where I had to fight the spiders as much as I can? I don't know, I guess I'll just kill off the demons. Oh no, there's the big guy. No, there's more of them. Okay, the barrier's out. Get to the rift to escape the fade.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Whoa! Okay, I guess that must be the... Ugh, what ugly face. I guess that must be the nightmare.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed to use you.
Oh, she sacrificed... Ah, the spider is still there. And the nightmare is still there. But... I'm not gonna let her sacrifice be in vain, so...
You will die in agony.
Come on. Ah, where'd you go?
You are nothing.
Where did the big guy go? Come. Oh, there he is.
Cannot stand
Come on,
against
come on,
me.
come on.
I grow fat on your...
On my what? Too scared to finish his sentence? Where'd you go? There's the gate! Come on, let's go. Ah! Oh no! Now we're going to fight that spider?
Clear a path!
Go! I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Ah! I'm going to have to choose who stays and who goes with me, you see. Sal will likely die to cover your escape. Hawk will likely die to cover your escape. No! This is just like what happened in Mass Effect where I had to choose between saving Ashley and Kaden. No! Why are you torturing me with this choice again? No! Ah! I do want to save Hawk because Hawk is Fenwick's old friend. And I don't want to do anything to ruin their friendship. And I want to save Saw because he's a Grey Warden and he might be able to help the Grey Warden to rebuild their status as heroes. No! Why? Why do you torture me with this kind of choice again? Okay. After some few minutes of thinking, I have made my final decision. And please forgive me, but I'm gonna choose Saw to stay, so I'm sorry, Saw. I know you wanna help the Grey Wardens, but that responsibility will go to Blackwall. All Alistair is in this game, so...
Stroud.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor. For the Warden!
No, Sal! He died just to let us escape the fate. So if I would have picked Hawk, she would have died too. No. Okay, calm down. Calm down. This is my choice alone, so don't let this overwhelm me with guilt. Okay, I better close that fate quickly. Close it, close it, close it! Yay! We won!
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free and Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
Let's see. Yeah, I should let them tell the truth.
Once they understand what really happened.
Honestly, after all the death they've seen, perhaps it would be better to let them believe the legend.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons.
We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
He died a hero. He died for your ERC. No, I'll just say he died as a hero.
Warden Stroud died striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens, even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Let's see. Get out of reason. If I tell them to get out, they're not gonna help me out. But if I tell them to help, they could be... but they may be vulnerable to corruption. Get out. Help me. Get out. You know what? I'm gonna tell them to help me.
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war, victory. And we are still at war. Do you believe the Wardens can still help?
I do, your worship.
You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
While they do that, I'll inform the Wardens at Weishaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off guard.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Good luck, Inquisitor. It's been an honor. And take care of Varric for me.
Aw, man, so I guess Hawk is leaving and she's not gonna be an ally. Man. Oh well. At least I managed to protect her long enough so Fangwood doesn't have to be sad about losing his friend. I mean, his best friend.
Hawk sent me one final report. She's on her way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
It wasn't just me.
We owe much of that to Stroud, and to the Divine.
Yes. While you bested Corypheus here and at Halam Shiral, he himself was not present either time. We fear he's close to finding another way to enter the Fade. When you have a moment, Colin and Josephine are waiting in the war room with an update. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She's at peace.
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
that does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you. Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance. Likely because the Order will ask for his head.
Hey, that's the guy who was sacrificing the Great Wardens!
To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Let's see, a grim and serious matter.
Many places felt the pain of adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Let's see. I could give him to the Wardens, jail him and lose the key, or I could just execute him. Let's see, what to do. Well, I guess I could give him to the Wardens. Let them punish him.
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth lies in the next world.
Looks like I'm gonna judge another person.
The lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Seruth is a senior warden of the order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Wait, I'm confused. You wanted to die?
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Well, I could tell her to go to the deep worlds and she could spend her rest of her life killing the dark spawns until either the dark spawn kills her or she dies from a dead exhaustion. Public humiliation. I could make her stay in jail for life. No, I'm not gonna judge the warden.
We doubt when we're safe, when blight is not at our throat. I can't judge a warden, Seruth. No one has that right.
You have more faith in the Order than we ourselves have.
Yeah, how you doing, Blackwall? How you been since?
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Chlorel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
We stop it. Hope fire supreme.
We stopped him. We saved most of the wardens.
But not all of them. And they died thinking they were doing something good. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Chlorel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
They didn't have the assault.
They should have had your resolve, Blackwall. You've never faltered. You never will.
Before the Inquisition, before you, I had the Wardens. The vow I made to them. Before that vow, I had nothing. Was nothing. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Oh, and apparently there's some new side mission.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company.
You feeling okay?
You seem troubled. What's on your mind?
It's nothing.
You know I'm here for you.
I was thinking about when we went to the ruin. When we found the badge. Everything seemed clear then. Like I could do anything with you at my side. Anything. That's a hard word, you know. Means a lot.
Celebrate with our friends. Let's go somewhere private. Ooh! And by going somewhere private, I think... Ooh! What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do? You know what? I'm just gonna say let's go somewhere private.
You. Let's get out of here.
Ooh, they're making out, they're making out!
You know that I'm not worthy of you. There's no future for us with me as a warden.
But I wanna share your burden.
I'm here for you, no matter what comes.
Then for now, let there be nothing else. No one else. Just you and me.
And it's official. They are now married. Okay, for some reason, I don't see Blackwall anywhere in this farm. Huh. Looks like there's something here.
I should look around.
A message from Blackwall. There is little I could say that will ease the pain. Just so you know, it hurts to leave. It will hurt more if I stay. I am deeply sorry. No! Don't tell me I caused him to leave the game. Oh, there's a message drawer.
The spy master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
See, I knew there was something wrong. He must have his reasons.
When we were together, he seemed troubled. I should have seen this coming.
Here, I have something that may help. Sister Leliana had us search the warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Let's see, a crumbled piece of paper, or a source responsible for the massacre was captured in Linz. Like, others who were arrested in the apartment, he says he did not know he was assassinating, and the captain, Tamwedo, is still at large. Barwheel is said to be executed within a week in Far Rock. Okay, let me go check the map. Let's see. Ah, I'm supposed to go this way. So let's go travel. And yeah, since Blackwall is not here, I can't take it with me, so but I'll take some of my allies, some backup. Looks like they're gonna execute the guy by hanging. I'm gonna go check it out.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Well, this is grim.
Look at all these people. I thought we were more civilized than this. They're going to kill him.
Not now, Cole.
Proceed.
Stop!
Blackwall, what are you doing
Grey
here?
Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Oh, shit.
Blackwall!
No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall.
Wait, what?
Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Oh, so Blackwall, I mean Tom is the criminal. So that's why you said it was gonna hurt me more if he would have stayed. No, this can't be. I refuse to believe this.
There is no doubt. Captain Tom Rainier.
He wore the shield.
That is concerning.
I don't believe this. Maybe there's a reason why he sent out that order. Or something. I don't know. Is there any way for me to convince the guards to let him go free? Or give him some pardon? If I end up losing Blackwall, I am so gonna be frustrated. Okay, where is he? Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Ooh, fancy loot.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
Let's see, you have I known if I found you. You're disgusting! Confessing was brave. Was it true what they say? Did you have to lie? Let's see.
That was a brave thing you did. Confessing.
You don't understand how terrible my crime was. Turning myself in was not brave. It was necessary. And it doesn't make up for the pain I caused. You weren't supposed to find me. You were just supposed to think I was gone. I didn't want you to see me like this.
You mean you didn't want me to know you? The real you?
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster. Wouldn't you be happier thinking I was a noble man? A Grey Warden? Instead of this, I would have saved you the pain of learning that all you knew about me was a lie. That you loved a lie.
A lie can become truth eventually.
There was truth to what we had, and there is good in you. I have to believe that.
Discuss the situation with Colin. Oh, he's outside? Well, maybe I could convince Colin to let the...
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
Summarize it. Thank you.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape. I'm sorry. I know what he meant to you.
Wait, so Leonardo knew all this time?
Let me guess. Our spy master had this lying around somewhere, didn't she?
It would have been difficult for anyone to connect Blackwall to Rainier. Even Liliana has something of a blind spot when it comes to wardens. What do we do now? Blackwall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
What will you do?
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. Yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
I guess he did it for me.
He did it for me.
Then only you can decide if he succeeded.
Let's see, get him out. I can't decide yet. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Okay, I think I made the decision. Get him out.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
Okay, what if advisors to finally... let's see. Yeah, it's optional, so... Hold on, let me go speak to Blackwall. I want some information about why he did it.
I didn't think we had anything more to talk about.
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing. Waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valshavan for the joining. But Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a dark spawn, and fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
You took me there.
We went there, where you were ambushed. We retrieved your badge. It was never really yours, was it?
No. It belonged to him. I was going to tell you the truth. When we went there, I wanted to explain why I couldn't be with you. But you found Blackwall's badge and I lost my nerve. You wanted me to be him. I wanted to be him. To even imagine that I could replace that man.
So... Okay, so Tom was never the Great Warden. It's because he was supposed to do the joining so he could officially be the Great Warden. No wonder that Tom didn't receive the false calling in this dream.
It was a heroic act, stepping between you and a darkspawn.
I wasn't worthy. He would have wanted me to carry on to Valshavan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there's no proof that I've been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the Wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So, Rainier died. expected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
And what was your crime?
To know the details of what you did. Who you killed, why.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, all for gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great game.
That's all for now.
Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out what to do with Tom, because I discovered his real past before he first met up with me. So, before I go decide what to do with Tom, I'm gonna go stop and take a break, so until next time, this is Anime Game Otaku 95. Bye!